What? Oikawa stared at you dimly, surprised by your behavior. You said that you kissed those girls because you needed to satisfy yourself. You explained with a small blush flowing onto your cheeks. So, I say that you can do it with me. You can do it whenever you'd want to. You said and lowered your head, unable to look at Oikawa anymore. What an embarrassing suggestion that was. Why in? Oikawa whispered in astonishment, but still, he didn't want to agree to your suggestion, for he didn't want to use you. Why would you let me do that, even though I told you I can't requite your feelings? He asked. Because I don't. You hesitated. Because I don't want you to kiss other girls. So, I thought that maybe if I let you do that to me anytime you'd want, you would agree to resign from making out with others, or something. You coughed up, clenching your fists to keep your composure. Not only was your voice shaking, but your whole body started to wobble. I can't. Oikawa tried to say something, but he was interrupted. Am I that unattractive? You shouted and tightened your eyes, trying to keep them from wavering. No, you're not. The boy paused. I don't want to hurt you. How are those girls better than me? You asked with a breaking voice. Tears started flowing from your eyes as you opened them. They're not, Oikawa replied quickly. You're just too important to me to lose you. Then why don't you want to kiss me? You insisted. Like hell I don't want to kiss you. Hey, Oikawa-san. You whined, pulling the boy's jacket. Don't tempt me. Oi, shit. Your eyes widened in shock, feeling a sudden push on your lips. Somehow, you managed to resist the urge to pull back, and you stayed, still, letting the boy take the lead. He cupped your face, pressing your lips to his even harder. Fuck. Oikawa repeated in his thoughts, but it was too late to turn back, and, honestly, he didn't want to stop. He wanted to use this occasion and suck the life out of you to shut your mouth and show you that what he was doing was bad. It was really bad. So why did he feel so good kissing you? You grabbed his jacket tightly to keep the balance, for you suddenly felt weak in your knees. A great wave of heat flew onto your face as you just fully realized what was happening. Oikawa accepted you. The boy's kiss was quickly gaining the pace, and his surprisingly smooth lips were moving faster and faster. You weren't able to follow him, but you didn't want to pull back either. You were the one to say he could do it, so you knew you shouldn't move back. That's what you thought, but as you felt Oikawa's tongue slipping into your mouth, you shivered and immediately pushed him away. Panting, you locked your eyes on the ground, unable to look at the boy after what you two just did. Your heart was beating madly, and you were afraid that it would jump out of your throat if you tried to say something, so you stayed silent. Meanwhile, Oikawa was standing petrified and gazing at you with widely opened eyes. What was that feeling? Kissing you was so much different from kissing all those other girls. For the first time, his heart was actually beating quickly, and he felt his cheeks getting warmer and warmer the longer he thought about what he had just did. That's what he was afraid of. He shouldn't have liked it, and first of all, he shouldn't have done it. He knew that if he didn't stop this now, he would get addicted to it. Volleyball. Think about volleyball. Do you still want to make this agreement? Oikawa asked, ready to hear you taking back your words. Would you be able to bear it every day? Would you agree for more? His voice was hued with menace. I'm sorry. It was just too much to take at once, you replied after a while of silence and looked at the boy confidently. Next time, I won't be putting any fight in it, so let me please learn, you exclaimed with stubbornness in your eyes. Oikawa gaped at you dimly before turning around. Okay, he said with resignation, but some part of him was really excited. Oh, you're already done here? You heard Iirsᴛ's voice coming from the doorway and you shivered. Hiding your blushed face from your friend, you replied, Yeah. Iirsᴛ raised an eyebrow, but he didn't say anything. Instead, he turned his head to Oikawa, who was tying his shoe on a bench. I hope you'll play normally today, you piece of shit, he said with an amused voice and walked up to him. So mean, Iwo-chan. Oikawa pouted, his face back to normal. He looked just as if nothing had happened only 1 minute ago. I guess for him it wasn't anything new, you thought, and smiled to yourself awry. Even though his indifference was painful, a part of you was happy. Right now, Oikawa belonged only to you. You could at least imagine that what was between you two was something resembling love. Hey everyone, so I am aware that a lot of you that watch my videos are not subscribed, and that is really bringing down my channel. So if you do watch my videos regularly, please feel free to maybe subscribe and join my community. I do raffles here, so that's like a plus, I guess. I used to go live. I really don't anymore, but maybe I should start doing that again. I don't know. But yeah, that was all, and I'm gonna go now. I'll see you guys tomorrow.